Why did the rebbe ask for a cigar? In Parshat Eikev, we are told how Hashem is continuously concerned about the land of Israel. Mirishit Hashana ad acharit shana, from the beginning of the year until the end of the year. And the Imrei Emet, one of the great rebbes of Gur, would teach that from here we learn how we should always know that Hashem is not just looking at the land of Israel, Hashem is looking at the entire world, He's looking at ourselves, and therefore we should be mindful of His presence wherever we are and at whatever time it might be. It so happened that one of his Hasidim came to the Rebbe and said, I'm going to Paris and I'll be there for a day or two on business. I've never been to Paris before. Please, Rebbe, give me your bracha. The Rebbe gave him his bracha, and he added and he said, please do me a favor. When you're in Paris, please buy me a cigar. Oh, the Chassid felt very privileged that he would be able to buy a cigar for the Rebbe, and he had never heard of the Rebbe ever smoking. Anyway, he went to Paris. He had an excellent day. Things went wonderfully, did great business. He was on the train, and as it was moving out of Paris, he suddenly remembered, oy vey, I forgot to buy the cigar for the Rebbe. The person who was a fellow traveler looked and saw how crestfallen he was. He said, what's the matter? And he told him. So the other traveler said, don't worry, this train will be stopping at Brussels, and I know that on this platform you'll be able to buy a cigar. That's exactly what happened. When the Chassid came back to the Rebbe, he presented him with a beautiful cigar. And the Rebbe asked, where did you get this from? And he said, to be honest, I forgot in Paris, but this is from Brussels and it's top quality. And then he noticed that the Rebbe was disappointed. He said, Rebbe, why are you disappointed? The Rebbe said, I didn't ask you for a cigar because I'm interested in cigars. I asked you for a cigar so that when in Paris you would remember that you've got a Rebbe. And so too the Rebbe taught, wherever we are and under whatever circumstances we are existing, we should be mindful of the fact we have a God. And Hashem looks down with concern upon us, wanting to shower His blessings within our lives. Mirishit Hashana ad acharit shana, from the beginning to the end of every single year. If we internalize this very lesson and are mindful of the presence of Hashem in our lives, that will certainly transform everything that we do. Shabbat Shalom.